What if I told you Samsung is finally fixing one of the biggest complaints Galaxy fans have had for years, without even changing the camera sensor? Because that's exactly what's happening with the Galaxy S26 Ultra. And no, this isn't another boring yearly camera tweak. This is a shift in philosophy. A quiet but powerful change that could completely change how Samsung photos look and feel. For years now, Samsung cameras have been stuck in a loop. Same sensors, similar results, bright colors, heavy contrast, aggressive processing. At first, it looked impressive. Then people started noticing something felt off. Photos didn't always look real. Skies were too blue. Greens were too green. Faces didn't look like faces anymore, and slowly, that excitement turned into frustration. Now fast forward to the Galaxy S26 Ultra leaks. No new sensor. And at first, that sounds disappointing. But here's where the story takes a turn. According to new reports, Samsung is finally dialing things back. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is embracing realism. Less post-processing, less artificial contrast, less saturation. Instead of trying to improve the photo after you take it, Samsung wants the camera to show you what your eyes actually see. Think about that for a second. You take a photo of a sunset, and it looks like the sunset you're standing in front of. You snap a street photo, and the colors match the real world. Not a hyper-edited version, not a social media-ready filter. Just real for some users. This is huge, but Samsung didn't stop there. Even without a new sensor, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is getting a wider aperture on its main camera. And this explains something else leaks have been hinting at: the return of the camera bump. A wider aperture lets in more light. More light means better low-light photos, more detail in shadows, and cleaner images overall. In dark scenes, this matters a lot. More light gives the camera more information to work with. That means fewer crushed shadows, better textures, and more natural depth. So while the sensor stays the same, the results could feel very different. And this is why calling it just software misses the point. Software changes how the phone interprets the world. Hardware changes how much of the world the phone can see. Samsung is improving both, just not in the obvious way people expected. Now, will this suddenly make the Galaxy S26 Ultra the best camera phone on Earth? Probably not. Phones like the Xiaomi 17 Ultra still have larger, more advanced sensors. Physics still matters, but this move does something else. It shows Samsung is listening. Not everyone wants super saturated photos. Not everyone wants heavy AI deciding what their picture should look like. Some people just want honesty in their photos. And for those users, this is a very welcome change. It also feels like a response to what's happening across the industry. We've all seen AI go too far. Weird textures, fake-looking details, even unreadable text on signs. Samsung pulling back instead of pushing harder could be the smarter long-term play. And here's the best part: if Samsung gets this right, it sets the stage for something bigger. Rumors already suggest the Galaxy S27 Ultra will finally bring a new sensor, meaning this realism-focused approach might only be the beginning. So the real question is this: do you want your phone camera to impress you or represent reality? Drop your answer in the comments. If this video helped you understand why the Galaxy S26 Ultra camera upgrade actually matters, smash that like button. Share this with someone who's tired of over-processed photos, and subscribe for the latest updates.